had a really tough conversation with a homeowner this past weekend. She bought a house about a year and a half ago, and at the time, she fully intended to stay, but life changed, circumstances changed, and now she needs to sell. But here's the problem. A lot of people assume that if they buy a house and sell it a year or two later, they should at least be able to get back what they paid for it. But unfortunately, that's not always true, because when you sell a home, there are closing costs, commissions, and market conditions to consider. And here's the part that surprised her the most. What she paid for the house doesn't really matter. I mean that with kindness, but what matters is what today's buyers are willing to pay. The market doesn't know what you paid. The market doesn't care what you paid. The market only cares about the alternatives available today, the competition. That's one of the reasons that I tell buyers all the time. You do not just have to think like a buyer. You also have to think like a future seller. We have talked about this before, because none of us know what life is going to look like in a year or 2 or 5. Job changes happen, health changes happen, family changes happen, and when they do, you want to own something that gives you some options. The best time to think about your resale strategy is not when you're selling. It's when you're buying.